Hola lovelies, this is Zoe. I have a few videos to show you and I'll be back with my commentary, so stay tuned.
No. Isn't there any Latino representation in the movie Wicked? And yes, this is a question that many Latinos are coming onto the internet to ask. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw the post, I was in disbelief, and then I went down to read the comments, and I am still in disbelief at how this is a freaking question in a movie about witches, lions, scarecrow, monkeys with wings. Like, what? No, but it gets worse. Somebody comes out and actually said Coleman Domingo is Latino and there's our Latino representation. And people are complaining that he's Afro-Latino, so he doesn't count. He's literally from Belize and Guatemala. What do you mean he doesn't count because of his skin color? This is one of the things that bothers me and I try to speak up the most. Latinos, we come in different shapes, sizes, and colors. Latino is an ethnicity, not a race, because we have a lot of races within our ethnicity. And a lot of self-hating Latinos just can't stand the fact that we have Afro-Latinos and even some of.
So those were the videos that I wanted to show y'all. And like I said, time and time again, that at least a lot of white Latinos don't consider us Latino enough because we're black. And just like the woman said in the video, that Coleman Domingo is Latino, but he doesn't count because he's black. I've been saying this. I've been making videos like this for years. And finally, people are finally noticing that there's a problem. There's an anti-blackness problem in the Latino community. And every time I make a video, people be ignoring me, but I've been saying this for years. And every time something like this happens, I love to gloat because I've been saying this for years. And let me tell you, when I first got on YouTube back in 2020, I made a video. My first video was about John Leguizamo, and he said that he wanted to see more diversity because there was no Latinos nominated for an Emmy. And guess what? There was a Latino nominated. His name was Gerald Jerome. And guess what? They happened to be in the same movie. Like, I kid you not, I think it was a movie on Netflix called When They See Us. I didn't see the movie because I don't have Netflix. But still, they was in the same movie. And he did not acknowledge Gerald Jerome. And Gerald Jerome won an Emmy. I kid you not. And, you know, the video is still up if anybody wants to see it. But John Leguizamo basically ignored Gerald Jerome, who got an Emmy that night. And, you know, we had a bunch of black Latinos on social media saying, well, there was a Latino that won, you know, and it was a lot of diversity. Gerald Jerome, who is Dominican, won an Emmy, and he did not acknowledge that boy at all. And that's one of the reasons why I wanted to make a video. And let me tell you that this is one of the reasons why I had created my Cheguei Magazine page back in 2019. I made that page for my magazine because I wanted to create a space for black Latinos. I am trying to help create more representation for black Latinos by creating an Instagram page for my magazine. And I tried to, you know, get it up and going, but there's things that happen over the years. But this year and even next year, I'm trying to get more serious, and I'm trying to get, you know, more, you know, Afro-Latino to follow the page. And even, you know, non-black Latinos can, you know, follow and support. And, you know, there's black people in the, you know, African diaspora. They can follow and support as well. Anybody can support. Anybody that wants to see more representation for black Latinos can, you know, follow and support the page. And let me tell you, I didn't want to stop there. I also wanted to, you know, write for TV. And I wanted to create my own TV series maybe one day. And I would like to be like either Spike Lee or Tyler Perry, Oprah, it don't matter. I just want to have my own production studio where I can make my own TV shows for Afro-Latinos, movies for Afro-Latinos, and even cartoons for Afro-Latino kids. I kid you not. I would love to do that one day. But let's say in the meantime, that's what I'm going to do. And this is one of the reasons why I created my channel, to, get the word out there and to let people know that anti-blackness is still alive in the Latino community. And I've been saying for years that white Latinos do not care about black Latinos. They do not see it as a win if a black Latino is in a movie. They don't see that as representation. When a black Latino is cast in the movie, or if a black Latino like wins a award, like an Emmy, Oscar, or whatever, they do not see that as a win. That doesn't count because they are black, and they only want to see white Latinos or maybe even mestizos win. That's it. That's all. And I said, I am no longer going to beg. No, I'm no longer going to beg. I'm just going to do my own thing. I'm no longer waiting for white Latinos to promote black Latinos. Black Latinos matter, and black Latino representation matters too.